Hey kids, I want to ask you a question. Do you like music? Do you enjoy specific sound waves traveling through your ears? Well, do you? The answer is most likely going to be yes. Unless you're deaf, I guess, but I don't subtitle my videos, so fuck you. But to all the people out there who can hear, you're probably familiar with some musical instruments, and there's a good chance you know how to play at least one. But there are a lot of weird instruments out there that look like if the music people drank one too many G.G. Allens and just started throwing shit together. Case in point is the Yebehar. The Yebehar is an acoustic instrument originating in Turkey. It's played by hitting or sliding a wooden bow across two strings. Fellas, I just had a Shit. Fellas, I just had a eureka moment. You did? Well, hot diggity dog, what did you come up with? So what if we took an easel, made it big as hell, tape a drum to the side of it, and add some strings to the top that connects to the drum, and then we call it an acoustic instrument because of the strings? God fucking damn it, Steve. Next on the list, we have the Pyrophone. Now, to your average consumer, this just looks like a small, shitty piano, right? Well, here's the twist. Instead of using strings and shit like a normal, boring piano, the Pyrophone makes its notes with, you guessed it, fire. Now, you might be thinking, well, how does fire even make a noise that isn't just crackling? Well, dear viewer, while you may think this combustion contraption is made possible through the ways of arson, it turns out that it's really just vibrations and shit. The noise is caused by flames being released into tubes that vibrate at certain frequencies that our ears hear as music. Well, all that trouble, time, resources, and carbon emissions must make a pretty cool sound, right? Next up on our list, we've got the Bikelophone. The Bikelophone is the disabled love child between a bike, a music shop, and a severe addiction to cocaine. Apparently, you're supposed to play the strings in the middle like an acoustic, and the wheel like a violin or viola. The bucket, I assume, is supposed to play like a drum. I say assume because in every article about this thing, none of them mention the bucket. Imagine trying to serenade someone with this. And now, before we get to the grand finale, here are some honorable mentions that I didn't include either because they weren't good enough sources or I was too lazy. The Picasso guitar, the cat piano, the Nellophone, and of course, the banjo. And now, the final instrument, the wackiest, the most disturbing, the downright upsetting. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Theremin.
Hold on. A theremin? Really? That's your pick for the weirdest one? Sure, it sounds pretty creepy, but it's not nearly on the same level as that trash-compiled bicycle abomination you just showed.
Well, irate viewer, this theremin behind the curtain is no ordinary theremin. The key difference is that we stuffed a corpse inside of it. This right here is a Badgerman, a fucked up art project created by David Cranmer. I'm probably saying that wrong. I don't really care at this point. For those unaware, a theremin is an instrument played without physical contact, as it uses electromagnetic waves and antenna to operate. It's often regarded as one of the creepiest instruments out there, but David made a theremin that looks almost as disturbing as it sounds. Anyway, I'm Jonko Net, and thank you for watching.